Here we go. Episode number 1. Well, really kind of like the preamble of Tim Hill, Unrestricted Free Agent. Thanks for joining us here. However, you're doing it all over the place, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, on all the major podcast platforms. Really appreciate you joining us. Why am I doing this? Why are we all here? We're here to have some fun, man. Sports is a lot of fun. I've been lucky enough to have been covering sports professionally since 2000, up until about 6 months or so ago. And in the last 6 months, I've certainly realized how much I love doing that, and especially interacting with you on a daily basis. That's why we're going to do this as a live podcast Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to noon. Calling it Tim Hill Unrestricted Free Agent. Just putting my name on it to make it a little unique, but Unrestricted Free Agent comes from what happened a little more than 6 months ago when I lost my job because I did not adhere to a vaccine mandate. So freedom in the last 6+ months to me has taken on a whole new meaning. And we're not going to harp on that, or I'm not going to get up here and preach at you about that. We're mostly going to talk about sports because that's what's fun, right? But when things need to be said on this show, there will be no restrictions. We'll be absolutely allowed to say whatever we want to, whenever we want to, however we want to. And that's really where the 21st century is in so many ways. You know, I've been part of legacy media for the last 20+ years in TV and in radio. And there's a lot of frustrations that come along with that, let's say. That's not going to be part of this show. I can't wait to bring you some great guest hosts with me. We'll have kind of a rotating cast of guest hosts. You will probably have heard of them before, have seen them play before, or coach before, talk about sports before. We're going to have a lot of fun with them each and every day. And ultimately, I don't really know what this show is going to become. I've done a few shows in my lifetime. I had no idea that they would become what they ended up becoming. And that's also part of the fun of starting on this journey. So glad that you're a part of this thing. Again, however you're a part of it, please tell a friend, spread the word, and we're going to have a lot of fun each and every day, no matter how you want to do it, whether you want to join us live and be part of the show. That's certainly what I would hope for. The more interaction, the more of your opinions we can get on this thing, the more we can go back and forth, the more fun for all of us, I think. But you want to catch it in a podcast later in the day or the next day, catch up on the weekend, however you want to do it. That's what a 21st century digital show allows to do. And that's what we're going to do here. Tim Hill, Unrestricted Free Agent. Can't wait to get this thing going. Monday, May 2nd, 10 a.m. to noon will be show number 1. Thanks for listening to the very short podcast number 1. Wanted to make sure if you're going to subscribe, you got something to get to at least here before the show officially gets started. So thanks for being a part of things at the very, very beginning. Plenty more details to come. The website is timhillufa.com, and that's pretty much where you can find us across the board: Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, all over the place. Tim Hill UFA. Thank you again, and buckle up. Here we go.